Forest Life 2025, Discovering Amazing Animals. The world's forests continue to reveal their secrets, harboring some of the most extraordinary and diverse wildlife on Earth. As we advance through 2025, technological innovations and renewed conservation efforts have opened new windows into the hidden lives of forest creatures, from the towering canopies of tropical rainforests to the dense undergrowth of temperate woodlands. These ancient ecosystems serve as living laboratories where evolution has crafted remarkable adaptations, creating a tapestry of life that never ceases to amaze researchers and nature enthusiasts alike. The vertical universe, life in forest layers. Forests are not merely collections of trees, but complex three-dimensional ecosystems with distinct layers, each supporting unique communities of animals. The forest floor, shrouded in perpetual twilight, bustles with decomposers and ground-dwelling species. Leafcutter ants march in endless processions, carrying their verdant cargo to underground fungus gardens that represent one of nature's most sophisticated agricultural systems. These industrious insects have been farming fungi for over 50 million years, long before humans discovered agriculture. Above them, the understory provides shelter for countless species adapted to low-light conditions. Here, the elusive jaguar prowls through Central and South American forests, its rosette-spotted coat providing perfect camouflage among the dappled shadows. Recent camera trap studies have revealed that these apex predators are more adaptable than previously thought, with some individuals learning to hunt in the canopy itself, demonstrating the remarkable behavioral plasticity that allows forest animals to exploit every available niche. The canopy layer, often called the roof of the forest, supports the greatest diversity of life. This aerial highway connects trees across vast distances, allowing arboreal species to travel without ever touching the ground. Spider monkeys swing through these green corridors with acrobatic grace, their elongated limbs and prehensile tails perfectly adapted for life among the branches. Their complex social structures and tool use continue to surprise primatologists, with recent observations documenting sophisticated communication patterns that rival those of great apes. Masters of camouflage and mimicry. Forest environments have driven the evolution of some of nature's most impressive camouflage artists. The leaf-tailed gecko of Madagascar has achieved such perfect mimicry that it becomes virtually indistinguishable from the bark and lichens where it rests during daylight hours. Its flattened body, intricate coloration, and behavioral adaptations create an illusion so complete that even trained researchers often struggle to spot these remarkable reptiles. Perhaps even more astounding are the various stick insects found in forests worldwide. The recent discovery of new species in remote Asian forests has revealed insects that not only mimic twigs, but also reproduce the exact coloration and texture of bark, complete with artificial moss growths and simulated damage patterns. Some species take their deception further, swaying gently in the breeze to mimic the natural movement of vegetation. The phenomenon of Batesian mimicry reaches its pinnacle in forest butterflies, where harmless species have evolved to perfectly imitate toxic or venomous counterparts. The intricate wing patterns of these lepidopteran imposters represent millions of years of evolutionary fine-tuning, creating living masterpieces that serve as both protection and flying works of art. Nocturnal wonders, the night shift. When darkness falls over the forest, an entirely different cast of characters emerges. Nocturnal animals have evolved extraordinary sensory capabilities that allow them to navigate and hunt in complete darkness. The eye of Madagascar represents one of evolution's most unusual solutions to nighttime foraging. This lemur species uses its elongated middle finger to tap on tree bark, listening for the hollow sounds that indicate wood-boring insect larvae beneath. Once located, it gnaws through the bark with continuously growing incisors and extracts its prey with surgical precision. Owl species demonstrate perhaps the most refined nocturnal hunting adaptations. Their asymmetrically placed ears create a three-dimensional sound map of their environment, allowing them to pinpoint prey movements with remarkable accuracy. The great horned owl's silent flight, achieved through specialized feather structures that eliminate turbulence, makes it one of the forest's most effective nighttime predators. Bats, the only mammals capable of true flight, have transformed forest nights into their domain. Recent research using advanced acoustic monitoring has revealed the incredible diversity of bat echolocation calls, with each species employing unique frequency patterns and call structures. Some forest bats have evolved to detect prey hidden within vegetation, while others specialize in gleaning insects from leaf surfaces, demonstrating the remarkable ways species can partition acoustic niches. Ecosystem engineers, animals that shape their world. Certain forest animals play crucial roles as ecosystem engineers, physically modifying their environment in ways that benefit countless other species. Beavers, though more commonly associated with waterways, significantly impact forested watersheds through their dam-building activities. These industrious rodents create wetland habitat that supports diverse bird populations, amphibians, and aquatic invertebrates while also helping to prevent erosion and maintain water quality. Elephants serve as forest architects in tropical regions, creating clearings and pathways that become highways for smaller animals. Their selective browsing and trampling create habitat heterogeneity that increases overall biodiversity. Recent GPS collar studies have revealed that elephant movements follow ancient migration corridors, some of which have been used by their ancestors for thousands of years, creating living maps of forest history. Woodpeckers excavate nesting cavities that, once abandoned, become prime real estate for numerous secondary cavity nesters. A single large dead tree worked over by woodpeckers can provide nesting sites for dozens of other bird species, small mammals, and even insects. This cascade effect demonstrates how the activities of one species can create opportunities for entire communities of forest dwellers. Remarkable adaptations for survival. Forest animals have evolved countless ingenious solutions to survival challenges. The pangolin's armor of overlapping scales provides protection from predators, while its powerful claws excel at excavating ant and termite colonies. Recent studies have revealed that pangolin scales possess remarkable mechanical properties, inspiring biomimetic research for protective materials. Poison dart frogs showcase one of nature's most effective chemical defense systems. These tiny amphibians sequester toxins from their diet of specific ant species, concentrating these compounds in their skin to levels that can deter or even kill much larger predators. The bright warning coloration of these frogs serves as an honest signal of their toxicity, creating one of the most striking examples of aposematic coloration in the animal kingdom. Tree kangaroos represent an extraordinary example of evolutionary adaptation, having evolved from ground-dwelling ancestors to become expert climbers. Their modified limbs, enhanced gripping ability, and altered center of gravity allow them to navigate forest canopies with surprising agility. These marsupials demonstrate how evolutionary pressure can reshape entire body plans to exploit new ecological niches. Social complexity in forest communities. Many forest animals exhibit complex social behaviors that rival those of any terrestrial ecosystem. Army ants create temporary cities using their own bodies as building materials, forming living bridges and protective chambers for their queen and developing larvae. These nomadic societies can contain over 1 million individuals working in perfect coordination without any central command structure. Chimpanzee communities in African forests demonstrate sophisticated tool use and cultural transmission of behaviors. Different populations have developed distinct tool-making traditions, from termite fishing sticks to leaf sponges for water collection. These cultural differences persist across generations, creating what researchers term chimpanzee cultures within forest communities. Corvids, including forest-dwelling species like ravens and jays, display remarkable problem-solving abilities and social intelligence. They can plan for future events, use tools creatively, and even engage in what appears to be play behavior. Recent research has documented ravens engaging in complex social negotiations and forming long-term partnerships that extend beyond mating relationships. Conservation success stories and ongoing challenges. The story of forest animal conservation in 2025 includes both remarkable successes and continuing challenges. The California condor, once reduced to just 27 individuals, now soars again over western forests thanks to intensive breeding and release programs. Advanced genetic management techniques have maintained genetic diversity in this recovering population, demonstrating how modern conservation science can pull species back from the brink of extinction. Similarly, the Arabian oryx has been successfully reintroduced to its native habitats after becoming extinct in the wild. Careful habitat management and community engagement have been key factors in ensuring these programs' success, showing that conservation efforts must integrate local communities to achieve lasting results. However, many forest species continue to face unprecedented challenges. Climate change is shifting habitat ranges faster than many species can adapt or migrate. Fragmentation of forest habitats creates isolated populations that struggle to maintain genetic diversity. The illegal wildlife trade continues to threaten charismatic species like pangolins and great apes, requiring international cooperation and enhanced enforcement efforts. Technology revolutionizing forest research. Modern technology has transformed our ability to study forest animals in their natural habitats. Environmental DNA sampling allows researchers to detect the presence of elusive species from water or soil samples, revolutionizing biodiversity surveys. Camera traps with artificial intelligence capabilities can now identify and count individual animals automatically, creating vast databases of animal behavior and population dynamics. Satellite tracking and GPS collars provide unprecedented insights into animal movements and habitat use patterns. These technologies have revealed surprising migration routes, previously unknown breeding areas, and critical habitat corridors that require protection. Bioacoustic monitoring systems can now operate continuously for months, recording and analyzing animal vocalizations to track population trends and behavior patterns. The future of forest life. As we look toward the future, forest ecosystems face both challenges and opportunities. Climate change will continue to reshape forest communities, potentially favoring some species while threatening others. However, growing global awareness of biodiversity's importance is driving increased conservation, funding, and innovative protection strategies. Rewilding projects are beginning to restore ecosystem functions in degraded forest areas, with keystone species reintroductions showing promising results. Advances in genetic rescue techniques offer hope for small, isolated populations, while habitat connectivity projects aim to reconnect fragmented forest landscapes. The amazing animals of our forests represent millions of years of evolutionary innovation and adaptation. Their continued survival depends on our commitment to protecting the complex ecosystems they call home. As we discover new species and uncover previously unknown behaviors, we gain a deeper appreciation for the intricate web of life that makes forests among Earth's most valuable and irreplaceable treasures. Every forest walk offers the possibility of encountering these remarkable creatures, from the smallest invertebrate recycling nutrients in the leaf litter to the largest mammals shaping entire landscapes. The forests of 2025 continue to surprise, inspire, and remind us that we share our planet with some truly amazing animals whose stories are still being written in the language of evolution, adaptation, and survival.